falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night.
So I haven't been feeling like 100% lately, so I'm just gonna show you guys kind of what I do when I'm not feeling amazing, or I feel like I'm catching something. I also, you should, like, to prevent yourself from catching anything, just do this every day, honestly. So first and foremost, this you can definitely do every day. This is an emergency. I only like the orange one. I can absolutely not take any of the other ones. It's only the orange one. If you take one a day, my dad, like, swears by it. He always tells me to take it. He always tells me and my brother. He's taken it for years now, every day, and he, like, never, ever, ever gets sick. Then we have classic immunity shot, something with ginger in it. Will really help clear all that out. Then I have some little supplements and pills. So what we got is we have zinc, we have a probiotic, we have some vitamin D, we have fish oil, we have a B complex, and we have magnesium. That's all the stuff that I have pill-wise. But the emergency is like 100 different vitamins, and one has your vitamin C's mainly, but it has probably some of those in there too. I'm just taking extra because I'm not, like I said, feeling amazing. Then I have this sinus blaster that I take because I have allergies, so taking this on the daily or weekly is just smart anyways. I put a couple drops in there. And then I have this fat of the land, I think I showed this earlier, that has apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is great. Put all of those little squirters, okay. Both of these just in here to make it easier, but I'm going to do these pills first. Let's get it. Fucking murdered that. Practice your pill swallowing because you're gonna have to do it as an adult, okay? Let's do this next. I don't know if it's like the zinc that I got, but for some reason zinc is the one that tastes the worst. I've thrown up the zinc before, babe. Because it doesn't have a coating on it, so the pill is just, once it gets wet, it just starts disintegrating. This is actually the worst part though. I fucking hate this shit because it burns my throat. Let's go. Ooh, Lord. All right, down it with this. Here we go. Hold on, I can't. You know when, like, your throat just, like, stops working and you can't swallow? Just give me a sec. Get all the extra stuff at the bottom. Hey-o. And then treat yourself to a little snack ski. My bestie Pamela came over because she was like, "You're not feeling good, let me drop you off some goodies from Trader Joe's." I'm like, hand in marriage, thank you. She got me these. I haven't tried these. These are cocoa hazelnut date balls. Hello. Wow, there's a lot going on in there. Delicious. Thank you. But what was I gonna say? I do all of that before I have my coffee. I can't show you my coffee, but it's in there. This is my high school cup, so if you see your name and we went to high school, yellow. And then enjoy your coffee. If you wake up, no water, you just start drinking coffee, babe, get it together. Delicious. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Now we're just treadmilling, so I'm watching some baseball. The Dodgers are playing. Pour some water, please. Thanks. I don't know why I brought my tiny water bottle. I like took 2 sips. I told her not to use plastic anymore. What's that? What's going on? What are you at? You're going in, what's your incline? No incline?
No, I normally do, but I'm just gonna run, so I'm just really not.
I don't know if I'm gonna run. I'm like so tired, but like maybe towards the end.
I wanna go and run this summer. I wanna start building my endurance to be able to.
Yeah. I'm at 3.5 incline and 3.5 speed. So I'm tired, y'all. I gotta walk down these stairs. It's so fucking pretty outside. Fuck, I really want sun life. But we're getting Thai food.
Yeah.
We're getting Thai food.
Yeah,
She's bringing me to her favorite Thai place.
it's my favorite restaurant.
Cause I'm not, okay, favorite restaurant. Sorry, excuse me.
It's better than
I love that you know what to do.
I know what to do.
But like, I'm not the biggest Thai food person.
But it's so
But I'm a huge, like, my favorite cuisine is Asian food. Just Thai food out of all of the cuisines is not, like, my top. But just because, like...
It's so good. It's so
I know, but
fresh.
she's giving me the side eye because it's she's like, bitch, it's literally the best.
They use no GMO, it's organic, it's super fresh, and these people moved here 10 years ago from Thailand to open this restaurant. So
Not her
fucking
knowing
good.
the whole history.
So fucking good.
So we'll see you when we get there.
We'll see when we get there.
Alright, I just got spring rolls. I have a lot of food at home, so I'm just gonna have these. What'd you get, babe?
Papaya salad and some fried fries.
That one looks really good. I don't know. I'm a little scared of this one because I'm not a
This is my favorite food in the world.
I know. I'm gonna try it, but I don't usually like papaya. Is this the papaya?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like really red, so you won't taste papaya. It's like the sauce that they put in it that you taste.
And what's this place called? Shout it out.
Otis fried chicken. O-T-U-S.
I can see it right there.
You gotta use. I'm gonna give you
Taste test.
I put the sauce on it.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna try her tofu first. Let's try it.
That's right. Like if I go on a date with someone, now I have a spot. I'm like, we need to go there.
With this, I could be vegan. Or vegetarian, whatever it is.
It would be both of it's vegan and vegetarian.
But isn't... Oh, yeah. It could be vegan. Tofu. Amazing. Okay, this has basil in it. That's what I'm excited for because I love basil. So we're gonna do.
You're not putting that on it?
I am gonna put that on it.
Like psychopath?
Just a little soy sauce. Ooh. And peanut sauce.
You give us so much of this sauce.
Good.
It's just a crunch for me.
I'm gonna do a haul for you guys when I get home because I got most of the stuff that I ordered except for one pair of shoes. But I went to the flea market. I've been such a bad girl. Like, I did not have money to spend today, but I decided to fucking go to the flea market. But today I just want to like be as real with you guys as possible. I have days, like lately it's been very easy for me to get anxious, and sometimes, okay, I'm really bad at explaining and like getting my words together because I have ADHD, but there's days that you do better, right? And I tried to remember those days and how I felt and how my brain was working, like just like I was being more rational those days. Like, I try to think of how I felt and how I was dealing with things on those days that I was having better days, so then when I have those bad days I can remember. So let me like give an example. Basically, like, I went through a good period of time where I was like, damn, like I'm really feeling great. Did I spit? I don't know if you guys saw that. Ever since I got this piercing underneath my tongue, I've spit way more often. It's so weird. I don't know what that's about. But what I was gonna say is, I realized during this period of time that I was feeling very relaxed. So I was feeling very relaxed, and I was also, things didn't seem so important. With people with anxiety, everything seems so much more dramatic than it is, you know, but it feels like that. It genuinely feels like everything's more important, everything's more stressful, like, and during this time I was really just like, why, like, feeling like, why stress, you know, but it's just this feeling of I'm fine and I can choose how I want to react to this. And I know everyone says that, and it's like, you know, you're like, okay, like, but this is just personal. I'm just saying my experience. And what I noticed is when I think about that, I feel a little more relaxed. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to that state and try to feel like that and how I felt, which was I almost like didn't give a fuck about anything. Like, I could stress over this right now, but instead I'm gonna choose to let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. And that can be really hard, and sometimes it just hits at different points. Like, you know, some things are harder to let go than others, but I think the more you practice it and you genuinely try to pull yourself out of that state. You genuinely need to try to pull yourself out of the funk that you're having in that day and like reevaluate. Take the time to reevaluate and be like, you know what? I'm going to change the way I'm feeling right now. I'm just going to change it. Like, I have the power to change how I feel right now, and everything's perspective too. And the thing is, we get in these patterns of when something happens, we react that way. You know what I mean? So, and when I say I didn't give a fuck, I mean like little anxieties like being late. Like, I was just like, it is what it is kind of attitude. Like, I'm already in the car on my way. Like, am I late? Yes. But like, is like fucking being anxious and stressed out gonna do anything about it? No. So I was just like, you know what? Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Nothing. Like, literally, it's not that big of a deal. Like, and we just get so stuck in our own little worlds where like shit like matters so much, and it's like, but it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. And when you pull yourself out of that, like, when you look at the bigger picture, we need to constantly remind ourselves to look at the bigger picture. What's the bigger picture? I've been in a funk for the last couple days. This is very common for females. I've been in a funk for the last couple days. Guess what? It's the week before my period. I'm literally getting my period in 2 days. So I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you feel relieved. It's like, it's crazy. You have to look at the bigger picture. I'm back home to finish that thought. I think I was just like rambling because of my ADHD, but basically today I was feeling off. And there's things you have to analyze, like your patterns, like if you were having a bad day, like what do you think like made you have a bad day? And the thing is, I had coffee. I didn't eat for most of the day. I had my first meal like an hour ago. Like, I was feeling anxious. I got hangry. Like, it makes sense. And it's like, those things don't seem like that big of a deal, but it's like, life can flow so much easier if you just, like, take care of yourself. Like, it really does matter to take care of yourself. And that's why, like, Sophia, my best friend, she always says this to me. She's like, choose to take care of yourself. Like, if you're ever questioning, like, should I do this? Like, I don't know if I feel up for it. Like, always listen to your body. Like, you need to learn to do that. Maturing is listening to your body. Like, and So that, and then also just really ask yourself, is it worth getting myself so worked up over that? Like, I think we just get so in our heads and overthink so many things, and our anxiety doesn't help us think correctly. But it's just like, try to choose what's best for you. Like, you do know what's best for you. And sometimes we like purposefully don't choose it. Like, why we do that, there's a lot of different reasons. Personally, I used to do that a lot because I was so used to feeling uncomfortable that that's the only thing that I knew. I knew how to work best in chaos because I grew up in a chaotic household, like chaotic life, always feeling chaos in my head. And I had to reteach myself to not live that way. Even though that's what I was used to, that's what I was comfortable with. So that's what I would almost make chaos so that I felt normal. We could get into all of that shit, but like, I just want you guys to remind you guys to choose peace, choose bliss. If there's something going on that's, giving you anxiety and you have the option to take it out and leave it alone. Like today, I had a potential I could be in a music video, but I woke up not feeling great. Now, you guys are like, but you went to the flea market and hung out with a friend. Yeah, I did, but I felt like I had the energy to do that. I didn't feel like I had the energy to like put on a show for somebody, that kind of thing. I kind of have a sore throat. Like, going to the flea market felt like I could do that on a chill day. I didn't feel like working today. I honestly, like, still my throat hurts, and honestly, since I'm so real with you guys, like, I think I'm accumulating a UTI. I'm not even joking. So like, today was not my day. I could have done it for the publicity and for, some money, but like, I chose to do this instead because I felt it would make me feel better. Now, did I still kind of have a chaotic day within my brain? And I'm saying all this because today I didn't have a lot going on, but still it felt stressful to me today because I made some decisions that didn't help that anxiousness. I drank coffee without having a full meal, so that coffee then kicked in later on. I got hangry. I didn't ground myself today. I really need to ground myself, and instead I kind of just was like, make content, let's go to the flea market, like, let's go, when I really needed a actual chill day. And I'm going to explain this to you. I went with a friend. I went to the flea market kind of late. I had to pick up this friend from like multiple different locations and then drop them off, but then still find out where to eat. Like, I could have made it so much more peaceful. I could have not went with a friend. I could have done it on my own because then I wouldn't have any outside distractions. I could have woken up earlier to go to the flea market so I wasn't stressed, like I wasn't gonna get there in time or find good. This sounds completely ridiculous, but it's giving a fuck without giving a fuck. Let me explain. The give a fuck part is oh my god. Oh my god, what is actually going on right now? Did you guys hear that? That was a car accident. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, what was that? Now, we're having a better day than they are. That was fucking crazy. That was actually crazy. I had to look back to see if you guys could fucking hear that. You could definitely fucking hear that shit. That was gnarly. But what I was saying is, give a fuck in the sense, if you want to make a difference in your life, you have to break patterns and you have to like start giving a fuck about your day and not just like go with the flow. Like, if going with the flow works for you, great. If it's not working for you and you're having shitty days, then maybe there's something you need to change. So like I said, I was worried about being late to the flea market. I didn't prepare myself well enough, so then I had a more stressful time. But if I would have prepared myself, maybe went alone, so I didn't have to like, worry about somebody else and like where to pick them up and like all that stuff, I could have helped myself in that situation and made things simpler for myself. Now, the don't give a fuck part is, it's not that deep. If I miss the flea market, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, just go next week. You know what I mean? Like, the way I was feeling about it did not match up to the actual
doesn't line up to how much that really matters in my life right now. Like, there's things that matter way more than me getting to the flea market on time and finding the good stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it really is not that deep, yet like you don't even have that connection with your brain sometimes, where you're like, it just seems that deep immediately, and then you're just feeling that way, and you're just feeling very deeply, and you're just like, I feel like shit right now, and you need to like think and be like, why am I feeling like shit? Okay, because I was kind of stressed about like getting to the flea market on time. Okay, but does that really match up with how badly I'm feeling right now? Like, why is not going to the flea market on time making me feel so shitty? Like, you need to really prioritize and like look at like what's really making you feel so shitty, and then be like, oh, that doesn't need to be making me feel that shitty. Like, it really, and that's all of that anxiety is like about, pretty much. It's like irrational thoughts.
So I'm starting to do this like detox breakfast, because I don't eat breakfast, and sometimes I wake up and go straight into like lunch, which I think does not help with keeping toned and not like bloating. So I kind of just go with what's in my fridge, and I always keep immunity shots, and I had this leftover celery juice, which would be really good. I have some hot tea. I have an emergency. I have my caffeine. I'm also trying to get off coffee and like less dairy products, so like this is a better option. And then I have grapes and some mango juice to help with like, I don't like how this tastes, and I don't like how this tastes, obviously. So I'm gonna do this before I have my lunch, and also let it sit for at least 30 minutes before I eat any like solid food. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to chug this whole thing.
It drank all 40 ounces.
And I know people are gonna wonder, my hair was in braids. Sometimes I do braids if I want to keep a curl or hairstyle for a really long time, because my natural hair is super, it's wavy, but it gets frizzy very easily. So if I do braids and put a little bit of hairspray in it, then I can keep this hairstyle for like 4 days without washing my hair, because I don't like to wash my hair that often. It's just that this has no sweetener, so it literally tastes like straight celery juice. Do it for the immune system. I'm feeling good. I am just working on feeling better. I think I'm in a big transitional period in my life where a lot of change is about to come into my life. So I think my body's adjusting. It's like getting ready, but like I just keep trying to remind myself that putting yourself in uncomfortable situations is the only way you're gonna grow. So I think I just feel like a little bit uncomfortable. I'm just like, something's about to happen, which something is about to happen. Like, there's a lot of change coming in my life in the future. So sometimes if you're feeling off, it might be that there's like a big change about to happen, and your body's just kind of like feeling it. Like, you're like, what is that? Like, and then you'll realize like later on, like, oh shit, like my life has changed a lot. Like, my body was probably just like realizing it. Sometimes your body and your energy just realizes things that are going to happen before you do. And like, I know that stuff is coming in the next couple months, so I just have to remind myself that change is good, and putting yourself in uncomfortable situations is okay. Excuse me, girl. Is like the only way to grow, and eventually that uncomfortability will be your like every day, you know what I mean? It won't be uncomfortable anymore because it will be something that you're so used to. Also, just to show you guys that like I eat whatever I want, and maybe in the future, like maybe I'll try like a week or 2 weeks of doing like some type of dieting. Not because I'm trying to lose weight or anything like that. I just want to see if there's a difference in how I feel. Life, I've eaten whatever I want. Like today, I want In-N-Out. But I knew like I would feel like shit and I would bloat really bad and be pretty balanced. I don't eat unhealthy. But like if I want a burger, like I'm gonna eat a burger. Like it's not even that bad. Like it's just a burger. I'm not eating, you know, I don't eat like tubs of ice cream every night or like even ice cream every night. I think like mac and cheese is like a really heavy thing because it's mainly cheese and like just pasta. Like, You know what I mean? Like, I try to eat as balanced as possible. Since I'm having In-N-Out for lunch, tonight I'm going to make my kale salad for dinner. Like that kind of thing. Like, just stay balanced. But when it comes to bloating and like wanting to stay toned looking, I'm trying this immunity and like to bounce my immunity up in the morning, so whatever I eat throughout the day doesn't bloat me up or keep me constipated, basically. Like, I want it to like flow through me. I'm also someone with a high metabolism, so just keep that in mind as well. But I love you guys. So it's a couple days later. I told you I was going to show you guys a haul of all the stuff that I have recently gotten over the last, like, I want to say like 2 weeks. Let's get into it. First of all are these jeans. Can you guys see them? They are so cute. Hold on. They're lace up, and just like the cut of them are just so flattering. Like, are you fucking joking? Amazing. Absolutely stunning. First thing that I saw, that's the brand. I never heard of them, but I'm also not like a brand person. Like, I don't buy stuff for the brands. I've never been like a luxury brand kind of bitch. I just look at the clothes. This is what they look like. And they have that like no pocket on the butt vibe. And I just saw them and I was like, I need to have these. They, vintage sizing really doesn't matter. They're tagged to 26, but they fit like a 20 fucking 4. And I have like gained weight, like muscle wise, and because I've just been working out and like changing my lifestyle when it comes to that. So maybe I'm not like a 26 anymore, or even like close to a 25. I don't know. These are definitely way too tight, but they're just like too tight to where like my hips are literally overflowing. So I need to wear a top that like covers the sides. Do you know what I mean? But they're so cute. I'll probably wear them like a couple times and then like sell them. I got these shorts that I also was like praying fit because I didn't try anything on, and I just got like really lucky. But look how cute. They're so freaking cute. Then I got these workout shorts, which are also super tight. I think I just like didn't realize that like I'm growing because I'm working out and like my body's changing, and my body has been exactly the same weight, size, everything since freshman year of high school. So I'm not used to buying clothes that aren't my size anymore. So maybe I'll have to like step up in sizes. But these ones were even just kind of like, I don't know, like I just thought since they were stretchy they would fit. But I think you can tell they're like a little small, but still they slay. I got this long sleeve. I've been needing more. I just like need more long sleeves. I never go for the long sleeves because I live in California. Like, I just never think of like dressing for the cold ever, even though it does get cold here for me. Like, this one's from Brandy, so I've been picking up more long sleeves. That one's really cute. This next long sleeve is literally the 2000s like girl movie going out top. Like, it is the sexiest, sickest fucking shirt. I saw it and I like instantly, because like for me, like if you know me, like my style has been pretty much the same. Like, I have always loved the early 2000s, late 90s like women and their clothing. So if this isn't screaming that, I don't know what is. Like, it is so perfect. I saw it and I was like, mine. Like, I don't care the price. It's fucking mine. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. It's even more stunning on. If you like wear a push-up bra, like, could you imagine? Okay, then I went to the flea market with my friend and he was like, do not get those. And I was like, you're not seeing the vision. He's like, no, they're not cute. They're not worth it. I'm like, you're not seeing the vision. Like, and maybe you guys won't see the vision. I wasn't sure if they were gonna fit, like all that kind of shit. These slide. Like, they look so fucking good. I can't wait to style them. They're gonna be like so sick. Like, I don't even know the decades. What is that giving? 70s? 80s? 80s. 80s for sure. I think it's giving 80s. Like roller rink vibes. I don't know. Then I got these ribbed jeans. These are on the bigger side, but still, like, I'm growing, so I'm growing. I love that I keep saying I'm growing, like I'm literally 10. But like, I'm still growing. I'm still on my fitness journey of wanting to get thicker. So, I mean, yeah, these are a size 9. Like,
That's usually like pretty big for me. I did not mean that for me. I'm obviously not a size 9. I'm like literally a size 3. So that's double of what I am. Not saying that's big for me. Just want to clarify, because obviously these are not huge jeans. Like, are you kidding? Like, they're not big at all. But this is what they look like. Like, so sick. They're straight leg. Like, they're basically skinny jeans, but like they're so long that they kind of like scrunch up at the bottom. I always need to like style them immediately to make sure they like fit in my closet. I could not pass this up. It's this camo double layer jacket. Super oversized. It's like, that's the one reason like I wasn't gonna get it, is because it's so big on me. Okay, moving on to other things that I got. Let's take a break and go to shoes. I got a whole bunch of shoes. I'm super excited about the shoes. First and foremost, just let them speak for themselves, babes. Let them speak for themselves. They are gorgeous, stunning, perfect. I don't know. They're literally perfect. I fucking love these shoes. I actually can't remember what these are called. I'm so bad at like the names of shit. I just see it and I know what I like and I know it looks good on me, so I'm just like, add it to the cart. Got New Balances. Yes, I found these. I did not get them off of the New Balance website because everyone's been getting these, so they're actually incredibly hard to find and more expensive than usual. These ones I do know. These are the 530 New Balances. They're super sick. Yeah, they're in the white and navy blue color. I'm obsessed. They're so breathable. Like literally when I'm walking on them, I can feel the air going like in and out of the shoe. So these are a great like walking shoe, I think. I mean, I don't know actually, but I think they're a good walking shoe. I really want to go on hikes with these, but since they're white and I want to like also still be able to style them, I'm not going to do that. But if I'm going like on a walk on the cement, bet. I also got these Vans. These are just for the gym when I'm doing weights and stuff like that. I wanted another pair of skate highs, so pretty sure that's what these are called. I haven't had those since like middle school, and they're like one of my favorite shoes because I have wider feet, so those fit so good. Moving on, I got some stuff from Revice Denim. You guys know these. I had to get the brown ones because the brown just like, are you fucking kidding me? Amazing material. Like, are you kidding me? This like belt is like insane. Like, I don't know, so crazy. Had to get them in the brown. I feel like the brown are a little less popular. I also got these. These are like an off to the side, and I also felt like no one would get this wash, but I think it's so unique and so sexy. Like, and again, these fit so fucking good. Like, they make everything look so good. Like, maybe my like me working out is just like making me fall in love with my body again, but girl, these are so fucking crazy. They're super long, so if you have long legs like me, these are gonna slay. My friend gave me this jacket. She does vintage shopping really often, and she's gonna start her own business. So you guys know my best friend Sophia, she's about to start her new business, and she picks out the most insane shit. So you guys definitely have to follow her, and I'll be posting when she's starting her business. But she's gonna do style bundles and like vintage clothing. But I am paying her for this because she had to get it like fixed, because this is like real leather and it's thick. Like, it cracks if you guys can't tell. Ooh. But it is so beautiful on. It is a thick Letterman jacket. It's leather Letterman jacket. So chic and so delish. Lastly, I got some new belly button rings. So let's get into that. Not all of these are new, but most of them are. So let me pick out the ones that are not new. I got this one. Oh, I have to do the YouTuber ass shit. Yes, she is so cute. I've gotten a lot of compliments on that one. Stunning. Look at this one. Shut up. Shut up. And then lastly, this one with a little hand. And it has a pink. Stop. I don't know what my face looked like in all those, but I think that concludes everything that I've gotten over the last 2 weeks. But yeah, hope you guys like this haul and everything. I love showing you guys these hauls and the clothes that I get. I hope it inspires you and helps you out. I know I get a lot of comments on my TikTok and stuff like that about where I get my clothes. Sorry I can't help you out with that, but hopefully I can inspire your style and stuff like that. I definitely love your guys' comments saying that you love my style. I really appreciate it. I definitely drop a pretty penny, but you do not have to. I've gotten pretty much all of my statement pieces. Hold on, let me show you. You see that whole entire thing full of pants? I'm gonna tell you that 70% of those pants are pants that I got for under $5 at a Goodwill or a Salvation Army. I've just had the same stuff since I was in high school. I thrifted that stuff in high school. And especially pants will always be like statements. Like you can reuse them all the time. Where shirts, you know, you like to interchange them and you get tired of wearing it. Like I am that bitch. I'm sorry. I've always been that bitch, but maybe it's because I went to like semi-fashionable school where people kind of like popped off with their outfits. But like I usually don't rewear an outfit more than once. So once I like get that use out of that shirt, like it's wraps. But I still am a hoarder, so I like keep all of my clothes, but I'm gonna try to start selling stuff because at this point I just like can't carry this many clothes in my house. My drawers are spilling out. This is supposed to be for like I don't know, like shower shit, my like fucking like, I don't know, my towels and stuff, like storage, right? It's just full of like shoes and crap and clothes. So I am gonna start selling some stuff, so stay tuned for that. Ew, can I not look like this right now? Why didn't you tell me I look like that? I'm feeling a little better. It is 10:30. I just finished eating. I watched Bridesmaids, which is like a funny ass movie, so maybe that's why I'm like in a better mood. I have one of the new belly button rings on. Look how cute. It's a little green butterfly. It's so cute. Here's the last. I had some rice, chicken, and asparagus, like I said. I don't know, like, I'm just like in a weird funk. I feel like I need to go on vacation. I need to like go out of LA or something. Just somewhere really pretty. Like around this time, like 2 years ago, I went to Big Sur and I want to go back really bad, but like you need to make reservations for that. Look at the way I ate this. Comment if you're someone who eats raw vegetables like this. I would love bell peppers. I know this makes a lot of people cringe, but the people that get it, get it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you also my Pinterest. This is what it's looking like. Body goals, hair goals. Obviously, I did a lot of hair ones. Massages, drinking, having a good time, tattoos. Just all the things I want my future life to look like. I'm gonna go a little faster. Nails, getting facials, hanging out with friends, doing music, playing piano, singing, going to an engineer class. I eventually want to do that so I can learn how to produce singing lessons. I want to learn how to play tennis, playing volleyball more, going to a water park, podcasting, filming, blogging, tanning, going to the fair. I can't wait to go to the fair. DJing is another thing. Going out to dinner with my friends, eating fun food, trying different food, going on hikes, being with friends, skincare, more volleyball, summer vibes, grocery shopping, because I love to grocery shop, traveling, the airport, going to different places, skateboarding, besties, traveling, Hawaii, Big Sur. That's Big Sur, Joshua Tree, Miami, New York, going to games because I actually do love sports. I've never been to a basketball game, flea markets, photo shoots, the Grove, getting puppies. I want a wiener dog and a golden retriever. Going to concerts, but also having my own concerts, playing guitar, focusing on music, dancing, boxing is another thing I want to get into. Body goals, more dancing, making dinner with roomies, yoga, doing classes, getting a new place, more travel, dream cars. I really want a Mustang. But yeah, that's like the bottom of the pins because I just started it. But it's still like a really big amount of stuff, and it just helps you fantasize your life, and I think that's like really important. Yeah. Hello. You showing me your new bed? Or your old bed? I got you that bed. Oh. What are you doing, sunshine? Ready? Go! Oh. Say hi, kitty.
Why are you so happy?
I brought a Vizito.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. Jazzy.
Say hi, Mommy.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, this is too much. Hi, Rye.
I missed you so much.
What are you doing, Rye?
You're gonna hiss at the dog? Come on.
Sit.
There you go.
Sit. Good boy. Give me paw. Let me see paw. Paw.
Oh my gosh, finally do it.
Other one.
There's some enthusiasm.
Oh, Jesus. Jasmine, your sister. I mean,
Jasmine and Buster's here.
Buster, your sister's here. How do you feel about that?
Where's Jazzy? Is it about food? Does it have something to do with food? I'm interested. You've got my attention.
Hi, big boy. This is Busty. He's
The Boostro.
a character. There's no food here. Okay, what do you want?
Your cold is better.
Oh, Mama. I missed you so much. Is my cough better? No, not really. Not necessarily. Always hungry. Where's Ray?
Upstairs. Are you?
Per usual.
You guys upstairs too?
Oh, Jasmine's upstairs.
Oh, is she? Jazzy. Buster.
Jazz. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? I love you, puppy. My big man. My big boy. Get your bone? Get your bone? Yeah, get your bone.
衣服能帮上忙的感觉挺好。